Okie dokie. Is it working or working good? Yep. Sweet. Alright. Here we go.
I suspect it has something to do with the connections they made back in the 1990s, back when reactive sessions was just a magazine. Do you remember that? Covering the street races? Well, we've had quite a day of racing and we've got even more on deck this afternoon. So these drivers are going to be pretty busy all day. Right.
G'day guys, we're back again with another video. Our no money spent challenge in Prostreet. Last episode we got this this Pontiac Solstice, and we got some stage 3 nitrous for the Lexus IS3. Yes, let's get in. Fucking about. Let's go.
There is so much going on today. I hope you don't mind if I
I've tuned it, and we'll see how it goes. Oh god, there's a Mazda 3. It's got 100 more horsepower than me. Oh shit, here we go. If you wonder what the clunking sound is, that's my steering wheel setup. So that's what the clunking is. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Right now, it's about time to start round 2, everybody. We can only have one winner here today. It's obviously a little bit.
Might be enough for us to win there. Yep, sweet. I'm happy with that.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I'm normally the quiet guy, stands in the corner, hardly ever says anything, humble as a lamb. But after watching Ryan Cooper's
Stage 2. Oh, that's good. That's very good. This thing's going to get faster. I'm not sure whether I should have taken the Chevelle instead. But the Chevelle's bad in speed races, so I was thinking maybe a good idea to get the Lexus.
Well, earlier today we had a few. Whoa. This is a
That'll work. I get 500 points by next one. That's very unforgiving if you screw up or something.
And before I forget, I must just say that React Team Sessions is also proud to welcome
50,000
Cooper to our races. Many of you may have heard of him because he's got quite the reputation. Cooper's going to bring some of that street racing energy to our next several races soon.
Bloody hell.
And there's Ryan Cooper. Yes, Ryan Cooper.
Okay.
When I say this is the last chance, I mean the last chance.
Yeah, that's the best I can get out of this one. Oh well. Yeah, I had no chance on that one.
Now there's a car we don't see too many of anymore. That's Gavin May from the Grip Runners team in the Cosmo.
Oh yes! Free car marker, baby! Woo! What am I gonna pick? Pagani's Honda, Lamborghini, Bugatti. What? I don't know what I'm gonna pick.
Right, we're gonna wait just a few moments longer. Right, sorry, just a little delay at the moment. The corner workers and the marshals are on the track clearing up the last few bits of debris from that wreck that we had earlier on. And come on, let's hear it.
Well, since I can change race type,
Without them, we couldn't run at the reactive sessions. Lots more coming up. Don't miss any of it.
I'll probably get a car that's the rear-wheel drive and really versatile, that can do everything, like maybe the 911 Turbo or even the Lamborghini, but they can't drift, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But I'll keep it for now because I think you can have. Not sure whether you can have more than two, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with it. So. Oh, that's a good score, 12,000. Well, it looks like I've done every event, so I can move on now. We did more than we needed to, but anyway, why not? Okay, we're nearly at the event down the bottom, which we need for the next car, and then need one more win in order to get auto police or whatever. We don't have a, hang on, Out of a speed car yet. I'm just thinking. Drag cars sort of need to be upgraded in order to be good. So I may have to. Don't know. We'll put the stage 2 on there. It's gonna blow the tyres off every start line. Even worse now. Good but bad. So I'll make the ratios similar to what they were. Actually, do that, and then up the boost, up the timing a bit. Actually making 440, not bad. And with the nitrous, I'm going to reduce it. See if that works. Fastest drag car right now. Yes, we'll keep going forward. We may have to skip that one. Yep, we're gonna have to skip it. Alright. What's the track? Is it a Mondello? Okay. I think the little 240 might do well. It seems to always do well on that track there. Mondello. Alright. We'll do that one, and that one.
Ooh, I'm not sure where that debris came from. Looks like quite a nice chunk.
Perfectly balanced car with a 50-50 rate balance. Front and rear of the car, so they're really good. Drive car, they handle really well.
Europe drivers with Tony Manila from Tollgate Union with us. Tony actually really upset some classic muscle car fans who chose to get out his 1967 Camaro
Okay.
drifting. Sacrilege, some say.
Let's do the drift. That was like fire at the front for whatever reason. Like a gas. Got stuck, I couldn't correct it in time.
This wouldn't be complete without the rain.
Okay. There I have it.
Yes, nice. That is exactly the kind of driving we like to see. Well, and there's Ryan. Now, anyone who was out here on the track last night's going to recognize. I'm sure this first round is a contest. The drivers are not like they used to say, you know, so come on, get in there this time.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
I can't wait to see what Ryan Griffin will do. Let's hear it for the man of the moment, Ryan Griffin.
65 Jesus.
This is the final. Let's hear it, folks. What a race, what a race. The big games are really starting to get into it this weekend. Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know.
Stage 1. Oh. Oh, that sucks. God damn it. It's like the fucking pokies. Said they're not losing money.
Right, sorry about that. Where were we? Ah, yes. Now, the gents at React Team Sessions have asked me to make a brief little announcement before we can carry on.
Okay, let's do the drag and see how it goes.
And rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper.
Yeah, we're out, man. One, but let's see how we go. Okay. We need that turbo. That's pretty good. What's that? 10-3. Oh, someone got the same time. Shinju something. What's his name? Oh, 536 horsepower Supra. The Supra is a weapon in drag races. I'm surprised he's not whipping me around like a fucking, you know. The Supra is a fucking, if not top 5 drag cars in the game. So for the AI to be like not use it, it's just funny as. Well, that's quick. That's probably the quickest time we've gotten actually. But yep, he's got a 998. God damn it. Fuck. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a smoke show. Stand by, stand by, stand by.
Yeah, no. He beat me. God damn it. 7, 10, 24.
You came for the racing, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. We've got young Ryan Cooper.
Let's whip out the old little green machine and let's fucking finish them off. Damn it. Catch this muscle car too. There you go. That's right out. Turn that off. Here we go.
What we've seen so far this weekend, everyone's got one question on their mind: is there no stopping right?
Damn it! I need upgrades, not.
Skill that made him famous in the streets or to show flaws. It's as though everyone else is just racing for second place.
Oh, M3. I could use one of those. I did get some tire upgrades for this thing, so I'll throw it on anyway. I've already got it. Wow, that's funny as. That's disappointing. I think with the M3 of the Supra, I could change it to drag and it'd be better already than the Lexus, and then I could probably turn the Lexus into a speed car or a grip, but it's not really a good grip car. I think that's a good idea actually. Supra would be better as a drag car than anything else really. So let's do that. Right, we've got these really tricky tracks. The toe course is the trickiest grip in this game, really. It's fucking... Okay, let's start with that one first. Look at all the BMWs, M3s, C46s. There we go. How do you already have damage at the start line? You're gonna brake first. Okay. Opponents. Oh, he just forced his way in. See if I can get him. I'm on him. There you go. He's gonna force my way past him. Oh man. Someone lost a bumper. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Well, this Ryan Cooper has shown us real fair for going sideways. He's had some phenomenal results lately. I reckon if he keeps this up, he'll be next in line for a golden ticket to the Noisebone Drift.
Oh god, the toe course. That's tricky. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Come on. I'm gonna have to do my race camera. I'm already on the first one. Oh, can I get past him? You're in my way, man. That was a bit wide. That'd be right. Oh, got him. Fuck yeah. The car behind it is fucking total. Woo, did it. Oh, okay. That was intense. That's an intense track. Alright, let's do the drift. No, it's 320. down. Okay, that's a good score.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a shorter day. I can see the Apex Glide teams here now. I'm not sure how they managed that bit.
We'll do some speed races. Let's do the Supra.
This is going to be a fantastic day of racing. Right, now before we continue, I've got this.
Alright, speed challenge is all about mastering the art of high-speed control. In order to get the edge in your competition, you need to push your car to its limits. But yo, if you push too hard, you risk totaling your car, which will definitely cost you some serious dough. High-speed car control is all about finesse and tight, precise movements. So don't over-control your ride. At super high speeds, every bump, dip, and groove in the road could derail your car and cause you to lose traction. You know what I'm saying? So keep a close watch on the conditions ahead. You can also draft your opponent by tucking behind them and ride their tail. Remember, when you're drafting, you don't need as much throttle, so ease off the gas slightly. Save that extra power for when you're ready to slingshot past them.
Trust me, everybody. Trust me when I say this is about to get more exciting.
Getting some good speed now. I normally can't take that corner so
This weekend, and it would be remiss of me not to mention Ryan Cooper. Cooper's made the jump up street racing and he's off to a cracking start. He's already racked up a terrific number of victories, and you know he's just a few wins away from taking the overall title. That's quite a display of tuning power out there, I've got to tell you.
cover? I don't know. Have to use nitrous here. I think I'll restart on that one. Store my momentum. 437 horsepower, so it must only have like stage 2 maybe upgrades. Okay. Or stage 1 even. BMW's got better upgrades, but that was hairy. Gotta catch up to all these too. Yes, I did. They're close races, them ones. They're all good races. They're good races. Alright. Super time, baby.
And if you just 1 second, can you turn the headphones down a tad? Thank you.
Sweet, another free car. Very nice. So my plan is with this, I'm not even going to use it as a speed car. I'm going to change it to a drag car. Put all the upgrades on it. Alright, it's only got stage 1. That's cool. No suspension upgrades, no wonder it's so bloody bumpy. It's got stage 2 tyres. Oh yeah, this has turned out pretty good actually. And damn. Oh, look at that! 538 already! Only it's stage 1. See? I knew it was a good idea. bucks. What's it making now? 560. Ooh, damn. Yep. Good old 2JZ, mate. Can't go wrong. They really put those wheels on the... Bloody hell, they look like shit. Oh, I'll whack them on anyway. I could just use stock rims maybe. Can't make the wheel any smaller, that's cool. Let's do the React Team Sessions color if I can get it close. Or something like that, that'll do. That's good. Did it come with a spoiler? I think it did. I'd come with a body kit, that's great. Thing's gonna be a fucking weapon. Doesn't really need to look like a griff car, to be honest. I'll just get rid of that. Yeah, why not? Cut through the air like that. What have we got? It's good. That'll work. Oh, there's one more. The other zone's for, oh, the diffusers. Spoiler? Wasn't there a spoiler with it? No spoiler? No, that's alright. Hood? No hood? Okay. That'll be right, that's cool. Sweet as. That's gonna be a weapon, even with stage 1 upgrades. Alright. What should I do with this one? I'm thinking, is it a rear wheel drive? What is it? You can change it to anything. Let's do a speed challenge. Alright, hard to recreate that colour. That's a bit more like it. It's a bit more of a... Ooh, that's getting close. Somewhere around here. Let's just do that colour. Sweet as. Let's do good old auto sculpt. I don't know how good of a speed car this is going to be. I guess we're going to find out. I've never used one of these before. Oh yeah, I've got drag wheels to put on it. We can put drag wheels on it. Let's put drag wheels on it. Why not? That looks so silly. Oh my god. Straight from the quarter mile into the interstate. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It looks a bit silly though. Alright. Do we have a spoiler? Yes we do actually, I just forgot. Oh look, we've got all the aero for free. That's good. Do about there. There we go. And we'll leave it green, that should be right. Hey, that's got the colour pretty good. Alright. Now we just put all the upgrades on it and we're done. Stage 2 turbo. No suspension upgrades. No brakes. Tires. This might actually work out with the nitrous that we've got on it. We've got 3 stages of nitrous. Now that I think about it, it might actually work out pretty well. I'm happy with that. Alright. Dunzo. We're done with it. What was it making? 400. Gotta tune it. Sort the gear ratios later. Yeah, sweet as. Starting to get quite the fleet here. We've still got the little Nugget. We've got the Solstice, which is not bad, and the 350. I wonder if we've got any upgrades for it, because if we... No, we don't. Ooh, what's this? Stage 2. Okay. Oh. Still thinking whether to change it to drift. I'll have a think. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to call it here and see you on the next one. Take care, bye.